All right, let's just return now to our big story. 10 years after 9/11, are we back to square one? G. Parthasarathi, former High Commissioner to Pakistan, joins us. Leena Punappa, the former ambassador and former Deputy National Security Advisor, is with us as well. Tanveer Khan joins us from Islamabad. He's a former Pakistan Foreign Secretary. And the BJP spokesperson in Maharashtra, Shaina NC, joins us as well. Mr. Tanveer Khan, let me come to you first, sir. Since 9/11, the United States has transferred almost $20 billion to the Pakistani army for their assistance in fighting terror. So far, terrorism exists in Pakistan, it exists in India, it exists in Afghanistan as well. What realistic hope does India have that the Pakistan army will help it ensure that there is no terrorism from Pakistan to India?
Well, Pakistan is committed to it, and Pakistan will be better committed to it because Pakistan's own future lies with the extermination of terrorism of all kinds and all kinds of extremism, political extremism, religious extremism. I think we are in the same boat. Now, you mentioned that we are back to square one. No, I don't think it's a question of getting back to square one. I think we still haven't really we are still through the process in which the consequences of that terrible atrocity in New York and elsewhere, it's still unfolding itself. And just to put it in the right perspective, a few days back, the former head of MI6, the British intelligence, Baroness Merringham-Buller, she said that, in her opinion, always it was a crime and not an act of war. But George Bush declared a global war on terror, and that led to a tremendous proliferation of violence from all sides, both sides. Then he attacked Iraq.
Okay, sir, I'll come back to you in a moment. Leela Punappa, let me ask you a broader question. The United States is going to reduce the number of its personnel on the ground, boots on the ground in Afghanistan. India has already expressed its concern on that. Is this going to represent a serious setback in the fight against terror as we see it?
Well, I think a good point to start from, Vishnu, would be what has been achieved so far, what has changed. The United States went into Afghanistan because of the 9/11 attacks. Osama bin Laden is dead. Not in Afghanistan, but found sheltering in Pakistan, close to, in the heart of the military establishment. But terrorism itself has not gone. And I think this really is the problem that we will have to continue to deal with. The US might decide to pack up and leave, although there are divided opinions on that in terms of the assessment of what forces they would leave behind, with what mandate, and so on. But the problem of terrorism will remain not just in our region, but emanating from the Pakistan terror camps and training establishments and the Pak-Afghan border into all parts of the world. I think that really is the true implication, whether the Americans are there or not. There may be some changes of nuance, some changes of attitude, but the terrorism genie is out of the bottle, and unless countries pull together, it's not going to be under control.